All right, welcome to Atheism versus Logic, and I want to talk about the plasma membrane, the membrane of a cell made of phospholipids, and how amazing it is. So it's a bilayer, so there's two layers of it, and I have a video. All right, I know it's hard to visualize if you haven't seen a video of it or a picture of it, and so I'm posting a link of that, and I'm asking you to watch it. So there's two layers of these phospholipids which repel water on one side and are attracted to water on the other side. And they show how naturally, if you put those in water, that they would form themselves into a sphere. But the question I have is, how did that become a dual layer, a bilayer of that? And so it's amazing, it's complex, it's necessary for the cell to exist and to filter out what comes in and what goes out, and just protects the cell. And so we've got to ask the tough questions. And here's my issue with the belief that abiogenesis came about without a creator. I keep hearing from those of you who believe that it came about without a creator, well, it's just chemical reactions. Well, if it's just chemical reactions and these chemicals are naturally attracted to form these structures that make up a living cell, then show me in a lab. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I believe it's more complex than chemical reactions, that chemical reactions alone will not take chemicals and produce a living cell, produce life. I think, scientists, and I showed you with that video on the RNA world hypothesis, that they had to add an enzyme to make it work properly. And enzymes are no joke, because then I did the video, Math Kills Atheism, that talked about an enzyme. The average enzyme is 200 amino acids long, and they have to be put in a specific sequence. So here's the issue with the plasma membrane. I can see how a single layer could form itself, but then it would have had to have formed itself with the DNA or RNA inside of it. It would have had to have the components of a cell inside of it, ribosomes, cytoplasm, and then how did it become a dual layer? Because then you would have had it repelling or attracted to water on both sides. So watch this video. Just think about it, and if ask the tough questions. Could this have happened just from chemical reactions? I say no. You have to have a creator. You have to have a mind, an architect behind life.